welcome to another broadcast of the Sports Block. We're live here at Mustang Stadium for tonight's soccer matchup between the Athens Drive Jaguars and your Middle Creek Mustangs. Kevin, Resurrection, and Nicole will be running tonight's show, so I'm going to turn it over to them as they'll take you through tonight.
Thanks, Kevin. Middle Creek is doing really well this season with 7 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. And they have 4 wins in the conference and 1 loss against Green Hope last week. Again, they lost 4-0, which is very bad for them.
They beat Fuquay, Lee County, Cary, Panther Creek, but got that loss for Green Hope.
Our leading scorers are Dylan Jenkins, who is not playing today, Daniel Dumitrescu, and Justin McElroy.
And then the leaders for Athens is Austin and John Honeycutt.
Athens' record is 6 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, with 2 wins and 2 losses in the conference. They just beat Fuquay Varina and Panther Creek, and they lost to Apex and Green Hope. Nick Valor on the ball, pass to Graham Stallings. They're playing very well this season.
I heard they're playing very, very well.
David Bukowski and Nick Valor are 2 captains for tonight's game. And Ethan Thompson is bringing it up. Oh, great through ball to Graham Stallings. Not that much of a great cross, but it definitely was effective. Annabelle Montalvo with the ball, kicking it out to clear it.
It seems like it's going to rain today, but so far it's pretty good, so.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yep.
Right now the Mustangs are, they just lost the ball. David Bukowski passes it to the
Michael
Athens.
Nelson.
Austin Brogan with a free kick for Athens Drive. Blocked
Ooh,
by
that was
Pablo.
nice.
That was beautiful. Playing an excellent defense today.
We are playing hard today. Middle Creek has the ball.
And they just lost it to Athens.
There goes Athens, and a great stop.
Graham Stallings passing to Matthew Nelson, who lobs it to Daniel Dumitrescu. Brett Galt on the ball, passes to Nick Valor. An attempt by Nick Valor to get the ball through the Athens Drive defense, but fails.
Oh, that was really good. That block. Nice header.
Athens' offense is doing very well right now.
Athens sends it up the field.
David Witkowski with the ball, taking it up. He has time. Passing to Brett Galt. There was nobody to help him there, so he just kind of lost the ball.
Athens is doing pretty well, so Middle Creek needs to step up their offense.
Ethan Thompson just lost the ball to Athens, and Daniel Dimitrescu is stepping towards.
Middle Creek sends the ball to the center. Sends it upfield.
Danny almost had it down. He just needed to get a better touch on that, and you might have had a goal there. Athens with a good throw in, but is unable to keep the ball down, and the Mustang goalie is able to pick it up. Foul by the Mustangs.
Free kick for Athens.
Athens throws it out.
Athens just switched sides, and Pablo with a great offense. Graham Stallings takes the ball from Athens and passes David Witkowski. And Brandon Millington passes back to the goalie. Millington gives the ball away.
Oh, nice block by the goalie.
Beautiful.
Great pass also.
Ethan Thompson bringing up the ball, having a little bit of struggle here, but passes to Pablo and Pablo is unable to get a touch on the ball, so it goes out for an Athens Drive throw-in. Danny is really hustling. He just got the ball.
Yeah, he's pumped. He's got it.
He just came back from an injury last week, so he was unable to play against Green Hope and Panther Creek.
Oh,
So he's very happy to be playing today.
I'm sure he's playing very good today.
Athens Drive sends it through the defense, but is stopped by the Middle Creek goalie. Nice punt.
It is knocked out by the Athens Drive defense. Graham Stallings with a throw into Daniel Dimitrescu. Pablo takes it, passes.
That was a good recovery.
Danny has a great chance here. Pass to David. Michael Nelson crosses it in, but nobody's there to take the shot.
Athens has the ball. And there goes Pablo.
There goes Thompson. Ooh, and the little collision by the Mustangs and Athens right there. Ball is out on Athens, so Michael Nelson gets to throw in the ball. Dimitrescu had a good touch, but just couldn't keep it, and he loses it. Gronbach.
Oh, that was a nice block by Nick Valor.
Galt hustling to get the ball out, and it's throwing.
Middle Creek gets it out.
Garrett for Athens Drive. Matt Garrett is taking the ball in. He's doing very well against our Middle Mustangs defense. Stallings passes it up to Dumitrescu.
Oh, he throws it out.
Throw in for Athens Drive.
Gronbach throws in to Gendron. And Gendron passes. Witkowski with the ball, pass to Thompson, to Galt. Now to Dumitrescu. There's a little momentum going here. Passes to Pablo, and he is no shot.
Oh,
right
no
there.
shot.
There's a really good attempt by the offense. Valor hustling to try to get the ball back.
Athens sends it upfield.
Athens is unable to keep the ball. Witkowski takes it, and Thompson tries to get a touch on there. Oh, he gets the ball back with a good back heel.
Oh, that was very nice.
Unable to get the ball to Dumitrescu, and there's a throw in for Middle Creek. Stallings throws into Thompson, but Jeff Fay for Athens is able to get in front of the ball. It is now raining here at Mustang Stadium.
Yup, the rain came in, and now the Mustangs are going to have to play in the mud.
Just cleared the ball. Athens cleared the ball, and is able to take it back.
Athens so far has got the ball.
They're switching in backfield and are now taking it up. Oh,
And Middle
Ben
Creek throws it out.
Ben McDougal tried to pass it to one of his players, but there was nobody there, and now he threw it in. An attempt at a cross, but Middle Creek blocks it.
There goes Middle Creek.
Here goes Michael Nelson taking up the ball. Or Ethan Thompson, sorry. Dumitrescu struggling.
Oh. He almost had it. He had a good momentum going on.
Free kick for Middle Creek. Michael Nelson will be taking the free kick. Oh, looks like Brandon Millington is now. Beautiful attempt at a
very
shot.
nice.
Very nice.
Dumitrescu is unable to head the ball in to get high enough.
So close. You don't see like kicks like that every day. That was very nice.
That was very good by Brandon Millington. Goalie Angel Velquez is doing very well against the Mustangs offense. Graham Stallings brings the ball down, and Athens has possession. Great standing tackle by Matthew Nelson.
Staying strong, which is good.
Ethan Thompson loses the ball. Brandon Millington keeping the ball down and switching field. Graham Stallings clears it. And handball by Ethan Thompson to give Athens Drive a free kick. Handball by Athens to give Middle Creek a free kick. And Dumitrescu is now substituted out for Noah Dickerson.
Just raining really hard out there. First it was sprinkling, but now it's heavier.
Stallings passes to Wachowski, and Wachowski is bringing it up the line. Passes to Pablo Avarenga. Thompson passes to Nelson.
Gives it to Athens.
Athens ball here on the Middle Creek side. It was kicked out by Athens, and Middle Creek now has a goal kick. Anibal Montalvo, the goalie for the Mustangs, has had an excellent season this year. David Wachowski using his height to an advantage to get the ball to another Mustangs player, but is unable to.
Great trap for Athens.
Michael Nelson throwing in the ball. Throws it to Wachowski. Struggling to bring the ball upfield because the Athens defense is doing very well to keep them back. Switch in the backfield. Graham Stallings taking up the ball, passing to Lucas Duvall, number 18, with a not very good of a pass right there to Wachowski, but Millington is there to take it.
That's also good for a team, back each other up and wrap each other's mistakes up.
The rain is really coming down now, which I would imagine makes the ball much slippery.
I bet it must be really hard to control that ball.
Some stats for the game so far. Middle Creek and Athens Drive have both had one shot on goal. Middle Creek has taken Middle Creek has 3 penalties and Athens Drive has 2. Middle Creek has taken 2 free kicks as Athens Drive has taken 3. And it looks as though Middle Creek throws it in 3 times and Athens 5 times. Middle Creek has made 1 substitution and they've each taken 1 goal kick.
That's actually pretty good. We're doing really good. Athens kicks the ball.
Free kick by John Honeycutt to another player,
Gets
but
kicked.
is headed out. The rain is very, very coming down very hard. It is making it so much harder for the Mustangs and the Jaguars to stay on their feet here. They're slipping around. It's making them a lot harder for the ball to stay down.
I do see a lot of people leaving, which is a bad thing because we won't have a crowd. But
Anibal Montalvo with a goal kick. Dumitrescu back in.
oh, they got Athens blocked. That ball.
Dumitrescu is working very hard to try to get past the Athens Drive defense.
Scoring updates for other games. The Clayton versus Southeast game is 1-0 Clayton at halftime.
Oh, that was a very nice
Great
block
stop.
by the goalie.
Great stop by Anibal Montalvo as he's searching for a Middle Creek player. Just clears the ball up. Tries to get it to Dumitrescu, but Dumitrescu is unable to get a touch on the ball as Noah Dickerson kicks it out.
That's also really hard to stop a ball after it's been kicked, especially in this rain.
I agree.
Ball is
It's,
sent back to the Athens Drive goalie, who sends it up to the wing.
Athens Drive is a little run here, but the pass is unable to reach another player.
That was
and
very good how we kicked it off of their course.
Bukowski's trying to pass to another player, but nobody's there. Noah Dickerson is working really hard to get towards the ball, playing excellent offense.
He's doing very good. He's getting a little frustrated, but
Athens just loses the ball right there, just carelessly. So Nick Valor takes it up, passes to Bukowski. An attempt at a through ball to Bryson Weaver, but Athens'
kicked it out.
Connor Gronbach is able to pass it to the goalie in time.
Athens dribbles it through the Middle Creek defense.
It's a beautiful pass right there, but lost.
That was very good. We're doing really good on defense. Offense needs to step it up a little bit.
Bukowski with the ball, trying to get it out of there. Hits it off the Athens player, and is a throw-in for Middle Creek. Graham Stallings will be taking the throw-in as the offense moves up to try to get into a scoring position.
Seems like there's a situation
There's
down there.
a referee timeout right there to tell the coach something.
I think there's a problem.
Game continues, and the ball is now with Athens. Michael Nelson hustling hard to keep the ball away, passing to Brandon Millington in the back.
Problem was the bag that was in the way.
Matthew Nelson crosses the ball to his brother, Michael Nelson.
That was a very nice pass. And stopped by Michael Nelson.
Tabbert throws in for Athens, and Matthew Nelson is able to take the ball from them. Lucas Duvall attempting a through ball to Daniel Dumitrescu, but has failed. I really feel that he could have done so much better with that pass.
Yes, he could have.
Dickerson unable to get a touch on the ball to keep it down, and I feel like he should have been able to get that, especially with his height as a forward striker.
Ooh, Athens comes in to intercept the pass between Middle Creek players.
There's a foul on the play, and Athens gets a free kick. Connor Groundback will take it.
Try 9 updates. Carey 1 and Panther Creek 0. First half.
Carey has been playing very well. They actually had the lead on us in our game against them, but we were able to pull through and score in the last 10 seconds by Nick Valor, actually, with a free kick.
Yes, I heard about that. It's pretty good how us Mustangs just, once we see the pressure, we decide to step it up.
Corner kick for Athens Drive. This rain is definitely going to make it hard for the Mustangs and the Jaguars to stay on their feet. Great block by the goalie, Anibal Montalvo.
That was very good. Oh, also amazing block right there.
It's a very good shot as well by the Athens Drive strikers.
I'm glad our goalie has quick speed right there.
Another attempt at a shot inside, but Mustangs defense is able to bring it out. The ball
it's
is
kicked
cleared by Michael Nelson and is now an Athens Drive throw-in.
Also, with the rain, it's also a little bit more hard to see where the ball is.
Little communication between the team here is pretty good.
Thrown out again by
David Wikowski. It's another Athens Drive throw in here. It's a good attempt at a throw to his fellow teammate, but our Mustangs are just good at intercepting the ball here as Athens gets the ball back and brings it downfield. Beautiful cross and a header
that was very close.
by number 16, Jesus Sanchez, but is unable to get the shot on target. Dickerson is now substituted out for Ethan Thompson.
Noah Dickerson did play his heart out there. He did very good.
I really feel like he's going to be out there in a little bit. He's probably just taking a breather right now. Montalvo with a beautiful punt downfield as Dumitrescu tries for the ball, but he's held up by two defenders.
Our offense isn't doing so good, but defense, we are on point.
We've had a few shots, a few attempts to get the ball in, but Athens' defense is just always there, so it's harder for them.
Yeah.
Great header for Middle Creek defense.
Bryson Weaver taking up the ball and passing it. Beautiful pass to Dumitrescu, but is unable to get it.
We had that momentum going on in there.
Foul
Almost.
by Bijan Amiri from Athens.
Free kick for the Middle Creek Mustangs.
Millington has been very good at these free kicks, and some have been very good, like on target as shots.
Which is very needed, like at this point.
This could be the turning point for the Mustangs right here. And the Mustangs
That was
score.
very good.
Nice goal.
Ethan Thompson with beautiful placement.
That was very good. Teamwork right there.
Mustangs are very excited to have scored right there.
Score goes to 1-0. This is also good for the Mustangs to get them a little pumped.
Athens Drive is stepping up their game, trying to tie the game.
They were trying to step it up there, but
Good
goalie.
clearance by Anibal Montalvo right there, as his defense was not there for him, and Athens could have had an
advantage
cross.
right there. That was very good in his part.
It's a good shot by Athens, John Honeycutt, but Anibal is just right there to stop the ball.
He's having a great season so far.
Austin Melzer is in, passes to Stallings, and Stallings tries to switch it in the back to Brandon Millington. Wasn't very good of a pass, and Athens Drive was right there, but Millington clears the ball out.
Middle Creek has to watch their defense right here.
Good attempt at a clearance from Graham Stallings, and the defense is working very hard
Very
right there.
good, very good.
Very good job by Brandon Millington in getting the ball out of there. That could have been very dangerous for the Mustangs.
But they got it out there, which is good.
Michael Nelson playing excellent defense here. just takes the ball away. Witkowski with the through ball. Michael Nelson has an attempt here.
They're on their way.
He has a chance, and he takes a shot, and is blocked
Oh.
by Angel Velquez.
That was a very nice block, but also a great kick on our part.
Great punt right
Nice
there.
header for the Middle Creek Mustangs.
Austin Melzer working hard to get the ball. Valor misses the ball to get, he misses to get a touch on the ball. Athens too excited for a free kick right there, and they have to retake that kick right there. Looks like Wasdell, the coach for the Mustangs, has 2 players ready.
That was a very good block. He almost had it in.
It's great playing by Montalvo right there.
His defense is on point today.
Valor passing to Melzer as they're trying to bring the ball up, but
There's no one in the center. So Athens Drive, number 8, takes the ball and passes it up to number 10.
Athens is doing a great job. They have a shot on here.
Oh, that
It is
was
blocked by David Witkowski for an Athens Drive corner kick.
Athens was doing very good. They almost had it in right there.
This is going to be very dangerous for them, for the Mustangs.
They need to get that defense right in. Or
David
else
Witkowski and Bryson Weaver are stepping off to take a breather. They've played very well, and as Brett Galt and Pablo Alvarenga step on to replace their spots. Ooh, and a
Ooh,
great block
very
by
good.
Mustangs on there.
that was a very
Athens is
good.
unable
Nice
to
send
take the
up
ball.
the field.
Here goes Dumitrescu with only one defender, and he
Oh.
loses the ball to him.
He had it. He was.
He's definitely not playing as well as he could be
Usually
right
does.
now. Oh! And misplay. Anibal Montalvo.
There was no one there except for him.
You know, I don't think that was his fault. I think it's the ball is very slippery.
It
It's
is.
still raining,
It is.
and the ball probably just slipped through his fingers.
He's very disappointed right now, but it's all right.
It's now 1-1 as Daniel Dumitrescu and Austin Melzer take the ball.
It's actually stopped raining a little bit, but it's still wet out there.
It's definitely going to be hard for them to stay up. Ethan Thompson trying to head the ball just to get it out of the Athens Drive possession. Heads it out again. The Mustangs are playing very good defense right here, except for that one goal.
Which was not his fault. I mean, it could happen to anyone.
Ethan Thompson with the ball, taking it up. He has a little bit of time. Passing to Pablo Alvarenga. To Melzer, and Thompson takes the ball.
Oh, there he goes.
Great through ball to Dumitrescu. He has a chance right here, but he's taken in by 2 defenders.
He's
not
all by himself.
He lost his momentum there as Melzer takes the ball in and tries to get a shot on,
Athens kicks it
but
out.
there is a penalty on the play.
That was a very, very good. He stayed on there, even though he had like three of them Athens people around him trying to get that ball.
Athens trying to tell the ref that there was no foul there, but the ref doesn't care, so the Mustangs now have a penalty kick here. Number 6, Brandon Millington, will be taking the shot against Angel Vilquez. And
Oh,
it's
that
a
was
beautiful
very
shot
kick.
by
Very nice
Brandon
kick.
Millington. Angel Vilquez, he got a hand on, but he was unable to block the ball.
Brandon Middleton is on his point today. All his kicks have been a success.
The score is now 2-1 Mustangs. Athens is very disappointed in that. They definitely need to step up their game if they want a chance at winning.
So far, I think they're just motivated even more to play their defense.
Yeah, that's definitely right. Their offense is doing very well right now. The
Yes.
Mustangs can't even get a touch on the ball
They
right
haven't
now.
even touched the ball.
Matthew Nelson blocking the clearance. Ooh, and
Ooh, let's hope.
Austin Brogan with a good momentum here takes a shot, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
just left of the goalpost.
Goal kick for Middle Creek.
So far, so good. Mustangs are doing pretty good.
Millington clearing the ball into Athens' possession.
Soccer's such an intense sport. You always get right into it.
Brett Galt, number 12, is playing very well this year. He actually did not play last year's season because he had a concussion, so he was unable to play. Great passing here by the Middle Creek Mustangs as Millington clears the ball down. Athens takes the ball up, and Millington is there to get rid of the ball, but it is a goal kick for the Middle Creek Mustangs. Nick Valor subbed out for fellow captain David Wachowski. Now Nick has been playing very well and very good, keeping the team calm and collected.
He's definitely a leader on this team.
Montalvo has the ball, looking for an open Mustang. Punts it downfield to Pablo Alvarenga, because Pablo Alvarenga is unable to get the ball in. Thompson looked a little bit confused there. There's nobody there to take it from him.
I think the Mustangs are getting a little tired or dismotivated, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's just the wet field is making it hard for them to play a little bit right here.
It
Michael
does seem
Nelson
like it.
is playing excellent defense, although he slipped and he got right back up and hustled to get the ball out of there. Throw in for Athens Jive, taken by number 19, David Tabbert. That was an excellent throw, but Wachowski is just there to head the ball away.
So far, so good.
Dumitrescu with the ball.
Great
and,
momentum. There they go.
Great pass to Melzer.
Oh, but there was no one up in front to get that ball.
Dumitrescu is definitely working hard today because he was disappointed he was unable to play last week.
Throw in for Athens Drive.
Austin Melzer's also playing really good today.
Yes, he is.
The ball.
Melzer heading the ball to Dumitrescu, and he has a chance right here if he can just get through the defense. But Athens Drive takes the ball away.
He just needed a little help up there.
Dimitrescu gets the ball back, but his defense is too much for him. Pablo Alvarenga takes a shot, but is unable to keep it down and goes just over the crossbar.
But that was a very nice kick, just a little bit lower, and it would have made it in and would have been a great goal.
Ball actually tipped off the Athens Drive defender and is now a corner kick for the Mustangs. Brandon Millington will be taking this as Dimitrescu steps off, take a breather for Noah Dickerson. Excellent header by Dickerson, but is unable to get the ball in. David Witkowski almost had a goal there, but is just shy of the goal.
Mustangs are definitely playing like a team today.
Velquez is playing very well as their goalie today for Athens Drive. Witkowski with the ball, passing to Brett Galt, who passes right back. Great through ball to Ethan Thompson, but Ethan Thompson is unable to get there.
Offense so far is doing really good.
They're definitely playing better than they were earlier.
Yes, they were. I think it was those 2 goals they just made in, and they realized once they got that, Athens got that first goal, that they needed to step it up a little bit.
Brett Galt with a pass to Witkowski as Witkowski passes it back. Excellent header from Brett Galt, but Athens Drive is able to get the ball back, and they just lost it carelessly there.
Yeah, they really did. Brandon he was just there, and he just got the ball.
Galt with the ball is making great hustle, playing very smart. Through ball to Graham Stallings, but the Athens Drive defender is there.
He couldn't get there fast enough, but it's okay.
Noah Dickerson will take the throw-in for the Mustangs. This is going deep in the box, but there's nobody there for Mustangs, and Athens just takes it out of the box right there.
That's throw in for Athens. Ooh.
Little miscommunication there between Athens Drive. They just tripped one another.
But it could also be the wet grass.
Melzer with the ball with an attempt at a shot, but is cleared out of there by Athens Drive.
This wet grass is really fooling a couple of these players.
After the first period, Middle Creek is leading Athens Drive 2-1. We'll be right back after the break with the second half. Stay tuned. You're watching the Sports Block. Welcome back. We're here with the Sports Block. is the start of the second half. The Mustangs are up 2-1 with goals from Brandon Millington. Both are from Brandon Millington, actually. And Athens also scored one. Athens will start off the half with the ball. Correction, Ethan Thompson had the first goal of the game.
And here we go.
Start of the second half of Athens Drive, passing the ball around in their half. Alvarenga hustling to try to get the ball.
Ooh.
And is now possessed by Middle Creek. Graham Stallings with a quick throw in. Dimitrescu unable to touch it.
It has been raining here, so the ball is quite slippery.
Michael Nelson with an excellent interception. Alvarenga taking the ball up with not a very good pass. I feel like he was trying to see if Valor would run up and take it, but he was not there. Valor with the ball, quick feet. Alvarenga takes the ball and passes to Michael Nelson, but is intercepted by the Athens Drive defenders. Athens Drive has a good chance of scoring here. Not a very good cross.
But Mustangs got the ball back, which is good.
Millington taking the ball around. Passes to Alvarenga. He's taking the ball up with two defenders on and taken carelessly away from him. He should have passed earlier on.
He should have passed it to
Daniel Dumitrescu, number 7.
Yep.
Nick Valor with the ball passing to Dumitrescu. As Dumitrescu tries to pass back, but Valor was not there. Not his fault. Not Dumitrescu's fault either. It's just a bad look.
So far, Athens' defense is pretty good.
Ooh, Dumitrescu unable to get a touch on the ball right there. Could have been very effective if he had.
I think the Athens is just trying to tire out the Mustangs.
Good playing by Michael Nelson on defense. He's playing very well. He's very quick as a defender. He's going up the field.
He's playing his heart out today.
Ethan Thompson takes up the ball with a man on, playing very well. Passed the ball to the outside to Graham Stallings.
Which was very smart because Athens almost took it away from them.
Trying to bring the ball back a little bit, and Mustangs almost lost the ball right there.
So far, Mustangs are doing good on keeping the ball with them.
McElroy is a fresh player, and he's playing very well right now. He has possession of the ball, and he's trying to pass to Dumitrescu, but is unable to actually get a good touch on the ball. The Athens Drive player, Austin Brogan, was offsides on the play. Millington takes the free kick.
That was
Good
a very
pass
nice
to
kick.
Valor.
And very nice stop by Nick Valor.
Ethan Thompson trying to dribble around the Athens Drive defense, but not getting there. He's not getting very good touches on there. But he's definitely hustling a lot.
So far, so good.
Wachowski with a through ball to McElroy, but Athens Drive hits it out.
Michael Nelson's throwing it in.
Millington has a lot of space here. Crosses it in to Dumitrescu, I believe, but
Very
is
nice kick,
too much
but
power.
Yeah.
It's a goal kick for Athens Drive. It's a very well-placed kick for the goalkeeper. As Austin Brogan takes it up, is
But stopped by Athens.
kicked out of bounds.
Oh,
actually,
okay. Yeah.
Graham Stallings with the throw-in. Stallings clears the ball to Dumitrescu, who's unable to get a touch.
Not very smart because it was 4 defense Athens players and 1 Middle Creek offense player.
Athens switches the field to number 7.
Ben McDougal. There's actually a foul on the play, so Athens gets a free kick right here. If Athens has very good placement, then this could be a risky or a very dangerous play for the Mustangs, as they could score. Good cross into the penalty box, but Athens is unable to get a touch on the ball, and Ethan Thompson with the ball right now. Valor hustling very hard. Dumitrescu hustling to try to get that through ball pass.
There goes.
Ooh, good attempt.
He hustled out there.
Mustangs
That
get
was
the
very
ball
good.
back. Witkowski is playing very intelligently today. He's made some great passes and some really good plays late this game.
It's definitely his day today.
Athens takes the ball up. They're getting very good passes in here.
Oh, that was a very
Middle
nice
Creek
ball.
Very
Stopped
good
it.
stop. Very good play by the
Little
Athens
tussle
defense.
right there. Not tussle, but
Struggle? Is
yes.
that- Graham Stallings with the throw-in.
Athens has
Athens
the ball.
Yes. Michael Nelson with the possession, trying to look for another player. Pass to Nick Valor.
That was very smart.
Millington with the ball. He has so much time here. It was a great pass, but they're unable to keep the ball away. Michael Nelson with a throw-in to David Witkowski. He has a lot of room here. Great pass to Justin McElroy.
That was a very nice kick, but nice block by Athens.
It was a good cross, but Athens is just all there. Their whole team is pretty much
They're working
there.
as a team right now.
Definitely. Good teamwork throughout the whole field.
Yep.
Brogan using his height over. And Brogan has a lot of momentum right here. Matt Nelson with
very
a
nice.
slide.
Wow.
Matthew Nelson fouls him.
But it was
He
definitely
looks
worth
very
it.
upset, actually. He's looked like he was yelling at the ref, saying, I could just hear him saying that I got all ball, but that really looked like he actually tripped him.
But that was, I feel like that was what was needed to do. I mean, he had that. Athens did have that really great lead about to score.
I don't know. Matt Nelson, he's pretty quick, so I feel like he could have kept up with him and actually just blocked the ball with his foot if he
If he tried, yeah,
tried to take a shot.
I'd agree.
So this is very dangerous for the Mustangs, as Austin Brogan will take the shot against
It is 2-1.
Connor
So
Talbot. This could be the equalizer for Athens Drive. And Austin
goal.
Brogan takes the shot, and he is able to fool the goalie and kick it in the right upper 90 for the goal.
which ties the game.
2-2. I feel like the goalie could have tried a little bit more to get that.
It's a little bit hard to read the player. You have to have really good reactions to block a penalty kick like that.
I did think he was going to kick it to the other side, but
Both teams are fired up now.
The Mustangs are definitely going to have to step it up to try to take the win here.
I feel like the Mustangs just are feeling the pressure right now.
31 minutes on the clock as the ref is talking to Austin Brogan. Free kick taken by Brandon Millington. It's a pass to Nick Valor. Great pass
very
to
nice
Thompson.
pass.
And a good pass to Nelson as he crosses it in.
Oh,
and
there he goes.
Dumitrescu with a shot
Oh!
and goal!
That was a very nice kick.
Daniel Dumitrescu coming back from an injury scores
That was
with
very
31
good.
minutes in the second half.
Told you, the Mustangs, once they feel the pressure, they go all in for it.
Yeah, he's very well played right there. It's a beautiful pass, beautiful placement, and that's just really good teamwork by the Mustangs
That
right there.
was.
Athens with possession, taking the ball up. Very good. Brogan with another chance here. With not a very good shot right there.
No, it was not.
It was completely off target. Connor Talbot will take the goal kick. Now, the Connor Talbot had a very excellent game against Panther Creek last week on Monday. With there were so many shots taken on him, and he blocked every single one.
Nice kick for the Middle Creek Mustangs.
Thompson with the ball loses it. With he just couldn't get his foot on the ball. Good. Oh man. Great
Very
clearance
good.
by Graham
Yes.
Stallings.
They were very close.
Corner will be taken by Athens Drive. John Honeycutt will be taking the corner kick for Athens. It's a very good placed ball, but there's nobody there. Clearance to Dumitrescu. Dumitrescu is working very hard.
Throw in for Athens Drive.
Very good throw in right here. Ooh, Austin Brogan with the ball. He's very good right now.
Oh,
And that is a goal for Athens Drive.
they are killing it out there. They are getting those goals in.
Ref telling Brogan to stop showing off, I guess, or as Brogan is taunting the Middle Creek team by pointing at the stands.
Oh.
Middle Creek is definitely upset about that goal. They will play a little bit harder.
Hopefully.
Looks like Brogan is about to get a yellow card from the ref.
He's getting a little talk out there.
'Cause, guess the ref doesn't like it that he's taunting them.
Yeah.
It's not good sportsmanship
It
right
really
there.
isn't.
Oh, and Brogan gets a red card, which
Wow.
means he will be kicked off.
He's out of the game.
That's also a disadvantage for the Athens Drive players because that means he will not be able to play in the next game either.
He was also doing very good, but
He's just not very good sportsmanship right now. He just takes off his shirt and walks off.
I don't think it was very necessary for him to do that.
His coach does not see.
Looks like Cease is not happy about that call, kicking Brogan out of the game.
They are pulling a big weight for this.
I mean, I don't know, that should have. I mean, like, I think the ref had a good idea in taking you out of the game. He's just not showing very good sportsmanship at all this whole game.
No, not at all. Athens' overall record is 6-2, so
With 2 wins and 2 losses in the Tri-9 Conference.
they're doing pretty good too.
Here we
The
go.
game is continued with a poor pass by David Wachowski to Ethan Thompson.
Wow.
Now, Athens Drive is playing so much harder since they just lost a player. So they'll be playing
Oh.
10 players to 11 players. And it looked like Graham Stallings had a good tackle there, but I guess he got the player and got a yellow card right there. He will be subbed out for number 5, Ian McNeil. Now, I thought Graham had got all ball right there. It did not look like he got the player, like, whatsoever.
I agree. Another weight from the ref.
Guess Athens Drive just threw the ball in too early, and now they're able to.
Athens is hustling out there.
They definitely have to with the loss of 1 player. There's a good cross right there, but there was nobody there for Athens to actually attempt a shot and goal.
A corner kick for Athens will be taken by number.
Number 5, John Honeycutt. That was a great cross in.
They definitely have to step it up a little bit. The game is it's tied.
Connor Talbot with that goal kick was not very good, but Mustangs now have possession of the ball. Dimitrescu working real hard, but is taken away by number 6, Andrew Van Genderen. Ooh, and McElroy with a good interception on the pass.
Oh,
but
he lost the ball very
there's
carelessly.
nobody there to take the ball. That was he just gave it away.
He really did.
It was a good play there by Athens Drive. He knew he was offside, so he didn't even attempt to touch the ball to keep the
It was a nice
game
kick,
going.
but no one was actually there.
Throw in for Middle Creek. Michael Nelson passes to Nick Valor, and the ball is passed back.
Wow.
It looked like a handball, but so maybe it was too high for it. McElroy trying to take the ball back, but Athens Drive, number 10, Matt Garrett, takes the ball upfield. Ethan Thompson is just tripped up there. Feel like should have been a little
It should
advantage
have been
for
called right there.
ball cleared. Tri-9 update. Holly Springs Soccer takes a 2-0 lead at the half against Fuquay. The goals were taken by Keenan and Ackerman. Now, Holly Springs will be a very tough game for the Mustangs this Wednesday, as they're very well played team. Michael Nelson passed the ball to McElroy.
Oh, that was very good. He tripped, but he still
McElroy's-
killed it.
The soccer final for the Clayton versus Southeast Raleigh game was 3-0 with a win for Clayton High.
Nick Valor passes the ball to Pablo Alvarenga, who passes it to the center to Ethan Thompson. And Nick Valor has the ball again. Pass to Ethan Thompson. They have a little bit of momentum here, but
they
it's
lost
taken
the ball.
away.
That was very good on Michael Nelson's part for blocking that ball.
Dimitrescu with the ball, passing to McElroy. Not a very good pass to Ethan Thompson.
Offense is not doing very good for the Mustangs.
They definitely need to step it up. No foul there.
Pretty
It
dramatic.
was a very clean tackle, actually. Just couldn't get the ball back. Talbot with the ball. Excellent goalkeeper, but just slipped up a little bit against Brogan. Millington passes the ball. Valor with possession is taken away by Ben McDougall for Athens Drive. Ethan Thompson with the ball and a shot on, but is off. Now, I feel Ethan Thompson, he did have a good idea there in taking the shot, but he had a little bit of room there, so he probably could have taken it up a little bit and then taken the shot.
I agree. Mustangs kind of feel like they're getting a little tired now, but they need to step it up because the game is tied.
They actually just made a few substitutions to get fresh players on the field.
Which is good.
Wasdale doesn't seem too happy about how the players are doing right now. Eddie Wasdale is the head coach for the Middle Creek Mustangs with assistant coach Mark Fisher. Athens Drive with a free kick here. There's a great pass into the box, but they're unable to get a touch on the ball.
This is usually a part where everyone gets all up for this game. Time is close.
Now, I feel as Dylan Jenkins is one of the leading scorers
I
for
agree.
the team, and he's not playing today is a very crucial for the Mustangs.
He is also one of the leaders on the team.
Yes, he is one of the three captains alongside Nick Valor and David Wikowski. Now, the Mustangs, Michael Nelson, did a great job keeping the Athens player away from the ball to give the Mustangs a goal kick. Now, Connor Talbot has not been doing too good with his goal kicks lately. His last two went straight out of bounds. Good defending by Michael Nelson. He's been getting a lot of touches on the ball tonight.
He has. He's been also doing a really good job, too.
Now, number 5 for Athens, John Honeycutt. I feel like he was just trying to be too fancy with that, turning around and trying to kick it with his back heel, but he could have had a touch on the ball and maybe even a goal. Quick throw in to number 10, Matt Garrett, but Mustangs is there and they're pushing him outside. Shot on, but it's too much as it goes right over the crossbar.
During this game, both teams have had plenty of attempts on goal. However, only a few have actually gone in. With 19 minutes left, the game is still tied 3-3.
It was a good kick there by Talbot as Brett Galt attempts to take the ball away, but it was kicked out of bounds. There was a foul there by Athens Drive against Michael Nelson. He's just playing too much on him. So that gives the Mustangs another free kick. Millington has been doing a great job taking these free kicks and corner kicks. I feel like Millington could have had that. He just didn't hustle enough.
He could have easily saved that from going out and letting Athens Drive get another throw in.
Yep.
Noah Dickerson with the ball, passing to Nick Valor. Now, number 23 for Athens Drive, Jeff Fay, is very quick to get the ball away. But Brett Galt has the ball now. He's an attempt. He has a very good chance of scoring.
He's looking for someone
He has
to pass
nobody
to.
down there with him.
That is definitely not his fault.
Kicked out of bounds by Athens Drive, and they get another throw. Middle Creek gets another throw in. Noah Dickerson will be taking the throw in, and he's very strong and tall, so he will be able to get it into the box very easily.
Middle Creek
nice
really
throw
needs
in.
to start working as a team.
They definitely need to talk better and get the ball going.
Michael Nelson really looks a little bit tired out there.
Yep. Millington with the ball, clearing it for Noah Dickerson and Bryson Weaver to come get the ball. Valor with excellent playing takes the ball away from Athens, and Michael Nelson with the ball now. Great touch to keep it down.
That was very good.
But is kicked out in an attempt to pass to number 12, Brett Galt. Athens Drives take the throw in, headed by Michael Nelson, back to the Athens Drive player. Substitution, Michael Nelson will be able to take a breather as Graham Stallings comes back into the game.
He did seem a bit tired.
He's been hustling and playing very well tonight.
He has.
It's a good throw-in. Comes back to him.
Noah Dickerson did hustle out there. That was
Lucas
good.
Duvall with the ball. Kicks it out. He's definitely not playing as well as he could be.
Athens has the ball.
Athens switching it in the back. Trying to get the ball in. Mustangs is just very good at coming back to where the ball is. Graham Stallings playing excellent defense, getting the ball away from the Athens Drive players. As the ball is kicked out by Bryson Weaver. Wachowski with the ball now. Passing to Brett Galt. He has a lot of room here. Noah Dickerson calls for a through ball, and Brett gives it to him, but there are two defenders on Dickerson, and he just couldn't get to the ball.
Defense on Athens is actually, they're doing very well.
Good playing by David Witkowski. Ball is kicked out by Athens Drive, and they tried to keep it in, but just too late. Ian McNeil with the throw-in to Brandon Millington.
Brandon Millington has been doing a really good job today.
Wachowski with his quick feet, bringing the ball up. He has a lot of room here. Pass to Dickerson, and to Dickerson to Bryson Weaver. Now, Bryson Weaver hasn't had too much playing time tonight, but he's definitely hustling whenever he's in. Throw in for Mustangs. Graham Stallings with an excellent throw to Dickerson.
There goes Dickerson.
Tries to take a shot, but three defenders against one player is never a good matchup.
That's been happening in a lot in this game.
Noah Dickerson is about to take the throw in with an excellent throw in again.
Athens.
Using his height to an advantage to get the ball up higher. Now, Middle Creek hasn't had too many shots on this this half, and Athens Drive the same. But that's only because both defensive sides are playing very well to keep the strikers out of the box to score. Lukowski playing very well at defense, taking the ball away from number 23 from Athens, Jeff Fay.
That was a very nice pass by Bryson Weaver.
Nick Valor threw ball to Brett Galt, intercepted by David Tabbert. Mustangs are trying really hard to get the ball back, but are unable to, as the Athens Drive player just carelessly gives away the ball. Great through ball to Bryson Weaver. He keeps it in, but nobody's in the center to get the ball from him.
Mustangs really need to work as a team right now.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the lack of communication between the players.
I agree that they're just, I don't know.
Mustangs defense do an excellent job to keep the ball away, but is kicked out for a corner kick. There is only 12 and a half minutes left in the game, so both sides need to really play a lot harder to dig up a win here. Athens Drive with another goal headed in.
Oh,
It was a very well placed corner kick.
that makes it
And,
3-4.
Great kick by, or great header by the Athens Drive player.
They are definitely very excited about that, but the Mustangs are very bummed about that.
Mustangs are now down, making the score 3-4.
They look a bit down, but they really need to keep their heads up.
I think the reason why they're not playing as well is they're still a little bit mad about the game against Green Hope, because they could have they played very well in the second half, but they couldn't dig up a goal at all.
Yeah, I heard that Green Hope was a very, very hard game.
Green Hope is first in the state, so it's definitely making them a hard team to beat.
We almost had them, which was good.
Noah Dickerson hustling very hard to try to get the ball away from Athens. He's definitely using up a lot of energy here. Ethan Thompson with the ball, he just takes it away.
Now they're using their teamwork.
They're definitely communicating a little bit more. Good clearance by Matthew Nelson. It looks like he got kicked in the shin a little bit there. Great playing by Ethan Thompson right here, but is unable to take the ball away. Number 23, Jeff Fay for the Athens Drive Jaguars, just gave away that ball. He definitely could have given the ball to another player and caught up with it. Little delay in game here.
Ref is holding this up.
There's a little confusion here. I don't really know what's going on at the moment.
I don't understand.
Game continues, and
Okay.
they pass back to their goalie to kick the ball away. Dumitrescu put some pressure on the goalie to get the ball out of there. Thompson with excellent playing here. Dickerson trying to get the ball back from the Athens Drive, but is unable to.
Noah Dickerson is doing using a lot of his energy, doing a really good job.
Thompson with a pass to Valor, and Valor is just not getting too much of a good touch on the ball tonight.
A little push right there.
It looks like Valor actually got a hand on the ball there, but I guess he didn't. And McNeil hits it off the Athens player to give them a throw-in. Brandon Millington will be taking this. Substitution for Athens, as Matthew Nelson takes the ball to throw it in to Ian McNeil. Oh no, David Bukowski. Sorry. McNeil was subbed out. Ethan Thompson on the ball right now, passing to Austin Melzer. Passing it back to Bukowski to try to get a better placement on the ball, and Valor now has the ball in the penalty box. Good pass, but nobody was there to take it. Throw in for Middle Creek.
Communication's doing really good so far.
Matthew Nelson gives the ball to Norbert Dickerson for the throw-in. Bryson Weaver and Nick Valor step off. Beautiful throw-in by Dickerson. Just headed in the wrong direction there.
Oh,
They had a chance at another shot on, but it's
Athens
difficult.
take it away.
Kick it out. Graham Stallings with a throw in here. Athens is playing great defense. They definitely do not want to lose this lead that they have. With 9 minutes left in the game. Ball goes out, and it's a Middle Creek throw-in. Matthew Nelson is definitely one of the stronger players on the team, so he's able to throw it further than some. Ethan Thompson with a good pass to Pablo Alvarenga.
Oh,
There's definitely a foul there. They're giving Middle Creek another free kick.
This could be our chance to score, especially
it's very important that there's
Brandon
very good placement.
Millington is actually going to kick this.
Millington has actually been very good with his kicks today. Great placement. Now, this is very important for the Mustangs because this could be the equalizer. Shot on, but is blocked by the goalie.
But a very nice kick.
Very good hustle. Stallings heads the ball down to Pablo Alvarenga. Passes to McElroy. Not a very good pass, but he's able to get the ball. It's kicked out by Athens Drive.
It is 3-4, and Athens are in the lead.
David Bukowski with the ball, passing to Brandon Millington with a lot of space here. Bukowski being put pressure. Ball taken away. McElroy definitely hustling. Good work by Pablo Alvarenga as he's pushed again. Definitely doing a great job working. He has been falling down a lot because Athens has just been very aggressive in pushing him down. Free kick by Millington into the box. Headed out by Athens. McElroy passing it back to Millington, actually, to get better placement of the ball. Bukowski on the ball. Melzer, not a very good pass right there. Looked like a handball by Dickerson, giving Athens another free kick.
Middle Creek is trying very hard to keep the ball on Athens' side of the field.
In the past 13 minutes, actually, they've been doing a great job at that.
Playing excellent offense today.
Bukowski passes the ball to Thompson as Thompson passes the ball to McElroy. Millington with the ball. Clears it downfield to Pablo Alvarenga, but
Could
is
not
unable
stop
to get a
it.
touch on the ball. Dickerson passes to Alvarenga, who passes to Thompson, trying to get through 2 defenders. Just not very smart idea there.
Setting it up right there,
Millington with the ball clears it down the field,
which was
to
a very nice
Dickerson,
kick.
but Dickerson just not able to get high enough.
That was a very nice pass also.
Austin Melzer with the cross, but is blocked by the Athens Drive player.
Oh.
That was a foul right there.
Yes.
It was definitely not good playing by the Athens Drive. He looks very angry right now.
Okay.
That wall definitely needs to back up a little bit.
Brandon Millington with a kick. Maybe this.
There's another free kick here by Brandon Millington. Hopefully this one goes in, or very well placed for.
Yes!
And there's a goal!
Very nice goal.
Very-
Nice teamwork.
Very good shot by Matthew Nelson.
That was very good. Now the score is tied 4-4.
At 5 minutes left in the game.
That is definitely a confidence booster for the Middle Creek
That
Mustangs,
is.
tying the game here.
They do seem a little bit more pumped than they were before.
It's anybody's game right now. Athens is definitely upset about that.
They are.
They thought they had secured a lead right there, and that free kick by Brandon Millington and a hit in by Matthew Nelson is just beautiful. Athens, very good offense right there,
that
but
was
a
very
beautiful
nice
save.
ball.
Nice
Yes.
stop by the Middle Creek
That was
goalie.
very close.
Connor Talbot, excellent goalie skills. Passing to Brandon Millington. Definitely need to work on getting the ball upfield.
That was a nice.
Not a very good touch, keeping the ball down. Athens is being very aggressive right now. Talbot doing the right thing. He had 3 guys putting pressure on him, kicking the ball out. Now, the Mustangs definitely need to get back on here so that they don't give Athens another shot here. McElroy taking the ball down, kicking it up,
Oh.
poorly passed and given away. Very good defense by Dickerson, kicking the ball up, passed out.
Let's hope our defense on the Mustang side is better so that Athens will be able to score.
McElroy with the attempted header to give to his fellow teammates was unable to get it there. That looked offsides, but it was not. Great header by Graham Stallings to get the ball away. McElroy with the ball right here, taking the ball up as the Jaguars just come up. That was a very clean tackle. It definitely looked like he just fell on his own trying to
did.
get the foul.
He did.
Thompson with a great pass to Dumitrescu. They're definitely putting a lot of pressure.
The crowd is really pumped right now. Oh,
Everybody is so. Oh, and another foul by Athens Drive, giving the Mustangs another free kick
hopefully
near the box.
this will give the Mustangs the lead.
And Athens Drive player gets a yellow card. Number 8, Bijan Amiri, is stepping off. This free kick by Brandon Millington could give the Mustangs a lead.
Usually his kicks have been on point, so there's a great chance it might get in.
Honestly, he can either take a shot or
He can lose it
take
completely.
a pass.
Oh, right.
Pass
yes.
the ball to one of the strikers. Athens definitely not happy with the ref's calls. Shot! Oh, and just barely missed.
So close.
But that's okay. That gives
Oh.
the Middle Creek Mustangs a corner kick.
But that was
Which
a
can-
very nice kick.
This can be
Almost
very
had it in.
dangerous for the Athens Drive Jaguars. Headed out by the
Oh.
Jaguars. Millington gets the ball back, takes a
Oh.
shot, and
Blocked.
is blocked.
They were very close.
2 minutes left in the game. The Mustangs definitely have to step it up if they want to take the win.
So far, their heads are up, they're pumped, and
There's definitely a lot better communication than there was earlier.
also Athens is doing a really good job too. So
Athens
gonna
not
be
putting
tough.
as much pressure on the ball. Subs in for the Mustangs as Noah Dickerson and Graham Stallings step off for Nick Valor and Michael Nelson.
that could be a good thing. They are all a very, very good.
They're very good players.
Yes.
And they've had enough rest to definitely get back in the game. Athens drive with a throw in here. Middle Creek has had most of the possession lately. Talbot clears the ball away. Melzer with the ball, taking it up. He's been playing very good offense today.
He has.
.53 seconds left in the match. Good cross in by Michael Nelson. Headed down, shot taken,
Oh.
but there was a foul on the play. Dumitrescu doesn't look happy about that. Not a lot of time left in the match. Mustangs and Jaguars are definitely have to work fast.
Oh,
Foul.
that looked pretty rough right there.
The clock has stopped. Athens number 5, John Honeycutt gets a yellow card. Athens has gotten many cards today. Try 9 update. The final score, Cary defeats Panther Creek 1-0. It improves to 4-6 overall and 3-3 in the conference. Mustangs trying to get a shot on,
They're hustling.
aren't able to,
Oh.
and the game is... They will play overtime. That's the end of regulation. We are going to take a quick break. You're watching the Sports Block. Welcome back. You're here with the Sports Block. The Mustangs and Jaguars will have to play two 10-minute overtime halves. If they don't score in this 20 minutes, then the game will end in a tie.
Score is 4-4.
Mustangs will start off. Now both teams are pressured to score the ball here. They
They're-
definitely want to win.
They're doing very good. Crowd is very pumped and excited.
Ethan Thompson passes the ball to Michael Nelson. He passes the ball to Brett Galt. Brett Galt working very hard to keep the ball. Through ball to Alvarenga, but is unable to get there. Now Athens is working really hard. They're working very quickly to get the ball upfield. As Middle Creek actually takes a different approach and just trying to get the ball placed better and working slowly. A cross attempted by Athens, but is not very well executed. Wachowski with the ball. Switches to Alvarenga with a good pass back to Wachowski. Alvarenga pressured by defense. Dimitrescu with a great through ball. Looks like he just got. It looks like McElroy was actually tripped there.
It seemed like that.
Guess the ref didn't see that, but there's a throw-in for Middle Creek.
Seems like we're hustling out there. Both teams are going really fast, trying to get these scores in.
Matthew Nelson will take the throw-in as one of the stronger players being able to get into the box. Great throw-in. Header by McElroy and shot on. Saved by the goalie. Angel Velquez has taken very many shots on him, but saving a bunch too. Nelson with a good touch. Good pass to Alvarenga, but Alvarenga not giving Nelson a good pass there.
Then a throw in by Michael Nelson.
The field is still wet because it was raining earlier today, but they're definitely working through that.
They did struggle in the beginning, but now they're adapting.
Brett Galt with the ball passed to Michael Nelson. Good playing by Athens Drive.
Another throw in by Michael Nelson.
Valor kicks the ball into the center, but Wachowski is not there in time to get the ball. But he is there to pass back to Millington. Millington, not a very good pass, and gives the ball to Athens. They have a drive here. It looks like they could have had a shot there, but Matthew Nelson with very good defense. Dumitrescu with the ball here, and he's scored once today. He's definitely looking to score again.
Both teams have been doing a really good job on defense and offense.
Dumitrescu throws the ball back to Matthew Nelson. Millington with the ball passes to Michael Nelson. Pablo Alvarenga not doing too good of a job keeping the ball on, but he gets the ball back and passes to Brett Galt. Brett Galt with a chance here. Passes to Dumitrescu, who loses the ball after getting it.
But it was a very smart pass.
It was a very good play right there, but better playing by Athens defense. Talbot picks up the ball to make sure the Mustangs keep it and take some of the pressure off. Very good kick. Very well placed. Nick Valor not able to get high enough, but still Mustangs ball. Just lost it to Athens Drive.
Very nice block by
Matthew Nelson.
Yes.
Athens, the Jaguars have a throw in here, but it looks like the refs are talking.
They've been doing a lot of that this game.
Ref telling them to stop the clock so the goalie can tie his shoe.
Oh, okay.
To wait for the goalie to be ready. He's putting his gloves on now. It's kind of an inconvenience because the Mustangs and the Jaguars both had a lot of momentum going.
They did. They were into the game, so.
Velquez quickly gets his gloves on. The game starts. McElroy with very good playing, but loses the ball again. Michael Nelson with clearing the ball. Dumitrescu trying to get there. Alvarenga passes to Wachowski. Back to Alvarenga. With a pass to McElroy. McElroy gets a touch on the ball. Can't really get past the defenders, though. That looks like a push there, but Athens ball.
That should have been called.
It actually looked like very clean, but I feel like there actually should have been a little foul there. Substitutions. Brett Galt and Justin McElroy step off for Bryson Weaver and Graham Stallings. Definitely a strategical substitution by Wasdale.
Oh, they were just...
Athens Drive has a drive here. It's poorly kicked away. Corner kick for the Jaguars.
This could be a little dangerous for Middle Creek.
Corner will be taken by number 16, Jesus Sanchez. Very good corner. Very
That was
good header
very good,
away from
very
the goal
good.
by Brett Galt. It's definitely dangerous there.
That was very close.
Very good through
And
ball to
he's
Brett Galt.
all
There's a
of-
lot of momentum going between and Danny Dumitrescu just
That
does not
was-
continue his run.
He definitely just stopped there.
Puts pressure on the goalie, so he has to pick it up.
That was not Brent's fault.
So it's not anybody's fault. It's just a lack of communication between
yeah.
players. It's happening a lot tonight.
But then they get back to the communication, which is also good.
Very good touch by Brett Galt there. Almost losing the ball here. Wachowski loses the ball to number 13 on Jaguars' side. Getting the ball back.
Little over dramatic right there.
Brett Galt kicking it off the Athens Drive player, giving the Mustangs a throw-in on the Jaguars' half.
Michael Nelson throwing the ball in.
3 minutes left in this half of 10 minutes. Oh, a very good attempt.
But very nice pass by Brent.
Michael Nelson with the throw-in. Dumitrescu looks a little shaken up from that. He definitely could have had another shot on if he could get a touch. Very good clearance by Michael Nelson. Looks like he got hit a little bit on his leg. He's shaking it off. Throw in for Middle Creek. Matthew Nelson taking the throw in. Again, being one of the stronger players, being able to get into the box. Oh, very good placement, but it's kicked out. Nick Valor hustling hard, putting a lot of pressure on the Jaguar.
That was very good by Michael Nelson.
Very good play. Just taking the ball, bringing it down. Go! Brett has a chance and takes a shot.
Oh.
And it is blocked by Angel Velquez. You know, Brett, he took the shot with his weak foot. He's a lefty, and he took it with his right foot there.
He's been doing a great job in this game.
He's been doing excellent. Wachowski with a header, trying to pass it back to Galt, but Galt's too far back.
Oh,
Very good.
Very quick.
Very quick there. Quick reactions. That could have
That
been very dangerous for the Mustangs.
It could have been.
Could have resulted in a goal for the Jaguars. Brett Galt trying to get the ball back. Very excellent defense. Ball called out. It actually looked like it was in still.
It really
But
did.
it was called out by the ref. Can't really complain about that. Headed out by Jaguars. Nelson yelling at his team to get in in position. Valor bringing the ball up. There's a chance here.
Team needs to get into their positions because they're not doing very well right now.
Valor is angry about that last play because nobody was there helping him out. Bryson Weaver
He's got it all.
with an attempt on ball.
Oh.
Kicked out by the Jaguars. Jaguars defender number 8, Bijan Amiri, has done very
They're
well
hustling
tonight.
out there.
Good header. Dumitrescu with the ball and a shot.
Oh.
It is saved by Velquez. That is the end of the first 10-minute half. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the sports block. Welcome back with the sports block as the second half of overtime. Both teams are tied 4-4, and Athens Drive will start off with the ball here. There's a little bit of confusion on the field with the number of players. Middle Creek definitely had the ball most of the time in the last half. Athens not doing a very good job in taking the ball from them.
We've been doing a really good job last half.
Middle Creek's been putting a lot of pressure as Nick Valor tries to take the ball from Athens here. Bukowski tripped up, but getting back on his feet. Good pass to Noah Dickerson, but he's unable to get a touch on the ball. Connor Talbot still in goal. He's doing a great job. Cleared downfield to Dickerson and Melzer. Unable to get a touch. Thompson passed to Bukowski, but not a very good one. Graham Stallings using his speed to an advantage and getting the ball out from the reach of the Jaguars here. Kicks it out of bounds, giving them a throw in here. Graham Stallings heads it away, but is given back to the Jaguars. Ethan Thompson definitely playing well. Great back heel by the Jaguars, and they have possession. Michael Nelson, good defense, kicking it out of bounds.
Michael Nelson has been doing a really good job today.
David Tabbert, number 19, will be throwing in the ball for the Jaguars here. Definitely good at that. Ooh, great block by Connor Talbot from a very high velocity shot by Ben McDougall. Corner kick will be taken by number 5, John Honeycutt of the Jaguars. Now this is very dangerous because any slip up by the Mustangs and the Jaguars have a goal here.
And it is tied 4-4.
Very good playing as Athens heads it out of bounds, giving the Mustangs a goal kick. Definitely reacting fast here, not a lot of time. 7.5 minutes roughly. Definitely working fast to get the ball up. Great back heel from Graham Stallings to Austin Melzer. And a through ball to Noah Dickerson. Noah Dickerson has a chance here, but is kicked away by the Jaguars.
They almost had it.
Now Dickerson has to throw this very far into the box to get a chance here. Melzer with a shot, but is saved by the goalie. It looks like Thompson accidentally trying to get a touch on the ball kicks the goalie in the side.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
It's definitely painful. It's not intentional. Velkez definitely injured right now. He's not going to be performing at 100%.
Not like he has the whole game now.
Millington on the ball. Very smart. Kicks it out. Too much pressure on him. Kicking it out gives the Mustangs a chance to come back and help out.
The crowd is very pumped.
Connor Gronbach taking the throw in. He's waiting for his players to get in position here. Nobody marking number 13, Kyle Ryan, but ball is kicked out and it's another Mustangs throw in.
By Matthew Nelson.
Great header by Nick Valor to Noah Dickerson. Kicked out by the Jaguars. It's a good attempt at a throw-in to Austin Melzer, who was past the defensive line just after it's thrown in. So it was really good placement there. David Wachowski, excellent defense, taking the ball away. Ethan Thompson has a lot of room here. He's man on. Passing it to Noah Dickerson. Not very good place, though. Athens with the ball has a lot of room here. Tries passing it to Kyle Ryan, but Graham Stallings is there using his speed, clearing the ball out of the way.
That was very
passing
good.
It up, actually. Nick Valor on the ball, passing to Dickerson. Dickerson has a lot of room here, but loses the ball. Great job by Nick Valor getting the ball back. Nobody there for Dickerson.
Did get upset a little.
He's definitely passionate about the game. A lot of pressure put on Michael Nelson there. He looked a little upset that he got pushed. Ethan Thompson with a pass to Melzer, but Melzer was turned around.
This has been a pretty rough game.
Handball by the Jaguars, giving the Mustangs a free kick. With 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, 4.5 minutes. Their Mustangs are definitely playing harder to try to get the ball in. That is shot on. Dickerson putting pressure.
They're hustling out there.
Graham Stallings using his speed and gets a touch on the ball. Ball kicked out by Jaguars, and the Mustangs have a throw in near the box.
This could be an advantage for them.
Most definitely.
Hopefully.
Noah Dickerson with a throw in. A good try at a shot.
A nice save.
But a great save by Velkez. Melzer putting pressure on the ball. Definitely the right thing to do at this point, with only 3.5 minutes left in the game. Thrown by Jaguars is hit off their player and gives the Mustangs another throw in. Jaguars with possession now, giving the ball carelessly away to Nick Valor. Bryson Melzer using speed, not fast enough to get the ball though. Kicked out of bounds by the defender.
Throw in for Middle Creek.
Noah Dickerson will take the throw in. to Daniel Dumitrescu. Takes a shot, and it is just shy of the goal.
So close.
Goal kick for the Jaguars. Now, that was a very important shot there.
It really was.
If they had scored, they would have taken the lead and perhaps won the game. 2.5 minutes left, and still anybody's game right here. Kicked out of bounds by the Jaguars. Michael Nelson throws it in to Austin Melzer with the ball. Great pass to Bryson Melzer, who is in the outside. Pass to Valor, who goes through the defense. Definitely putting a lot of more pressure here. Nick Valor hustling to get the ball. Kicked out of bounds by Nick Valor, giving the Jaguars a throw-in. Just under 2 minutes left in the game, and both teams are struggling. They're definitely worried about what might happen.
Crowd is up and yelling. It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Daniel Dumitrescu with the ball. Passing it to Noah Dickerson. Great pass back to Dumitrescu with a shot. And he saved. And he's kicked back out. But Valor has the ball and he's passing it. It's not a very good pass.
It's not a very good pass at all.
Velquez takes the ball. Not really passing it to anybody. Just trying to get the ball downfield.
Oh, no.
Millington.
Oh.
There's a foul on the play. And
Kick for Athens Drive.
it's a free kick, yeah.
Ooh, they really need to be careful right now.
This could be very dangerous for the Mustangs.
They really need to work on right here is where defense really needs to work out for Mustangs.
The set piece could be very important for the Jaguars. Securing a win would be great for them, making them 3 wins and 2 losses in the conference, making it even with the Mustangs. Mustangs definitely on their feet here, trying to get the ball away.
Oh, and they did a really good job right there.
Cleared by Bryson Weaver. Great job. Noah Dickerson hustling to try to get the ball back. Nick Valor with the ball. With a pass
So
to
far,
Bryson
so good.
Weaver. There is a lot of pressure on here.